A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, a plane carrying European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen experienced GPS jamming while preparing to land in Bulgaria, an incident believed to be orchestrated by Russian forces. This alarming development raises serious questions about the safety of high-profile political figures amidst escalating tensions in Europe. The plane, which was approaching Plovdiv International Airport, was reportedly forced to circle the airport for an hour due to the disruption of its GPS navigation system. According to a spokesperson for the European Commission, Ariana Podesta, the Bulgarian authorities suspect that this interference was a deliberate act of aggression by Russia. The incident occurred just hours after von der Leyen publicly condemned Russian President Vladimir Putin, labeling him a predator responsible for igniting multiple conflicts across Europe, including the ongoing war in Ukraine. "We can indeed confirm that there was GPS jamming," Podesta stated during a briefing, emphasizing the seriousness of the situation. This incident underlines the urgency of the mission that the president is carrying out in the frontline member states. Despite the alarming circumstances, the plane landed safely, and von der Leyen continued with her planned tour of 7 European Union nations bordering Russia and Belarus. The European Commission has been vocal about the threats posed by Russia, and this latest incident further solidifies their resolve to bolster defense spending in response to such provocations. Bulgaria's official statement confirmed that the satellite signal used for the aircraft's GPS navigation was compromised, causing significant delays and forcing the pilot to rely on paper maps for landing. This incident is not isolated. It echoes a similar event in 2024 when Russia allegedly jammed the signal of an RAF plane carrying then-Defense Secretary Grant Shapps. Experts have expressed concern over the normalization of such electronic warfare tactics by Russia, which began experimenting with jamming operations around 2014. Keir Giles, a noted Russia expert, described the situation as increasingly concerning, stating, "It's incredibly inconvenient and expensive for all the countries that are affected, and it's also a means of probing and testing the West." The European Union has remained steadfast in its support for Ukraine, with von der Leyen announcing a new €150 billion loan initiative aimed at enhancing the military capabilities of member states. This funding is crucial for purchasing advanced weaponry and cyber defenses, as frontline states express heightened fears of potential Russian aggression. The Kremlin has denied any involvement in the jamming incident, but the timing and context raise eyebrows. Just days prior, Russia launched a missile attack in Kyiv, resulting in the tragic deaths of at least 23 civilians, including children. This blatant disregard for human life has drawn widespread condemnation from international leaders, though some have been criticized for their muted responses. As the coalition of the willing prepares for a summit in Paris to discuss security guarantees for Ukraine, the urgency of the situation cannot be overstated. President von der Leyen's visit to Bulgaria and other frontline states highlights the EU's commitment to countering Russian aggression and supporting its allies. The implications of the GPS jamming incident extend beyond mere technical disruptions. It signifies a broader pattern of hostility that the EU must navigate as it seeks to maintain stability in the region. In conclusion, the GPS jamming incident involving President von der Leyen's plane is a stark reminder of the precarious geopolitical landscape in Europe. As tensions continue to rise, the EU's response will be crucial in shaping the future of security and cooperation in the region. The world watches closely as the coalition of the willing convenes to address these pressing challenges and formulate a united front against the threats posed by Russia. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.